So I've got this, like, I posted a picture of it. Like I'm doing up like some terrariums and like these big ass glass jars. And I was just looking at the one while I was, because I've got it on top of the fridge while I was making my lemonade, getting my lemonade. And I saw on like one of the sticks I have in it that I grabbed from outside, this little like nematode, like just wiggling on the stick. It's so, I'm gonna say it's so cute. Like, kind of is cute. Maybe they'll give me the farm key?
You dealt with these.
There we go.
I'm
surprised the kid's still asleep. I'm not complaining. Just
still, your actions will save some lives, and the buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here, take this.
No? Did I miss something? Something like that would probably be going orange. I mean, I could lockpick it, so I'm not that worried, but. Pick the lock then.
So little growth here, but the dream scourge still takes root. Figures.
I was gonna say, is that all? Yeah, I'm not sure where the key is for that. Kind of scary how many wagons are run off the road. Okay, before I do this, what's this over here? That laugh! I feel like I have not heard, like, was definitely not paying as much attention to that laugh. There we go. No, nothing? Oh, okay. Okay, let's do this so we can do some of the chats. Check our upgrades. I should open the window while I was up. It's supposed to be really nice today. All right. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm not using that one. Because I don't use the pistols and stuff. Might as well. Oh, I can only make one. Ah, here we go, though. Yes. All right. Okay.
This might sound weird, but can I have some of your fur?
Well, that's quite the way to start a conversation. Why do you want my fur?
I think I could use it as insulation.
But if you want me to keep you warm at night, you need only ask, darling. Luigi might have something to say about it.
Right. Well, sorry I asked.
I'm gonna talk to Giada first.
Many animancers believe that nature is there to be measured, controlled, subverted. Well, I've been contemplating that assumption. Quite a bit, in fact. You made peace with the Delamgan in Galawain's tusks. Could that be a sign of things to come?
You think animancers can work with nature, not against it?
Possibly, if they were to find common ground. I've spent my life trying to dominate nature, to overcome the limitations of our existence for the good of everyone, just like my mother. But what if animancers coexisted with the natural world, supporting instead of exploiting?
Sounds promising.
With a little encouragement, it could be possible. There's plenty of work ahead of us, but I'd say we're off to a good start. Now, let's try and stay on nature's good side. We have a reputation to uphold.
Okay. And then,
Thanks for talking.
is Marius gonna give us anything?
Envoy? Been thinking about Amalia a bit. You got yourself involved and found a way for her to leave the Tusks. I'm not sure you know what a huge favor that was. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's just not always a good reason.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Right. I just wanted to make sure you knew how big that was, in case she didn't thank you enough. Envoy? I'm not ready to go to Solace. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can fashion some kind of flying boat?
You're really worried about this, aren't you?
No, clearly. They probably won't arrest me and lock me away in a crumbling tower they all but abandoned decades ago. I'll be fine. You know me. Taking things too seriously, assuming the worst. I mean, they don't execute deserters anymore.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Appreciate that. Really, it's all right. Nothing to worry about.
You don't seem convinced.
It's just survival. Always be prepared for the worst, and you'll never be caught unaware.
Always have a backup plan, that way failure is less of an issue.
Isn't that the same, though? You're preparing for the worst, same as me. There is something that's bothering me. Specifically, if you can spare a moment. Since we entered the Tusks, I've been getting these flashes of memory. Like there are answers in my head I can't get to. They seem to be about a village, somewhere north of Solace. Fear and sorrow, but also answers.
Okay, say no more, we'll find the village.
Thanks, Envoy. It might be nothing, but it'll be nice having backup whenever I go to find it. Anyway.
Okay. So we got a Marius quest now.
Not before I've done some reading.
Okay. Yes. Okay, let's go do that.
You're telling me the Archmage console hut is just a floating skull?
Oh, he does find himself between bodies from time to time, but not usually.
That must be terribly inconvenient. Especially for whomever has to carry him around.
I heard a rumor he loves candied nuts. How does that work for a floating skull?
Right, I refuse to even entertain the idea of a skull floating around casting spells and eating nuts.
Then it's agreed. If we come across a floating skull, we just keep walking.
Let's go. Oh, I think the kid's up. I'm gonna see if I can give him like 5 minutes. Just, I probably shouldn't. Alright guys, I will be right back then. Hold tight. Hopefully this will be really quick. I'm not gonna do a break screen because All right, everybody. Sorry about that. I'm back. Are you back? I don't know if you guys heard that. You want to tell them that you're back? Are you back? You see, I'm back.
Pepper.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Papa.
Yeah, it's mommy's water. Where's your water? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can drink mommy's water. Go for it. Just 1 second. Fortunately, you gotta go dinner time. Yeah, no worries. I'll probably go for like a little bit longer. All right. Because I'll probably go for like another hour or so before I gotta try and start thinking about dinner for the little one. Right? But he's got snacks, so he's good. Yeah, you got snacks? Oh, hang on. I just gotta do something real quick. Got to lock the door. Bye, Bearded. We'll see you next time. You say bye. You want to say bye to Bearded?
Papa.
Bye-bye. You say bye? You say bye to Bearded? There you go. All right. He was waving at the monitor, so. All right, let's go.
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknown
Bye, little man.
shapes.
What's eating at you?
The sulfur scalds. We do not like to
Yeah,
linger
you
in
pet the
this
ducky?
place.
Testament to the Pargrunan spirit that they can survive here.
The rule of the wilds. What will they do to gain such victory? Beast
Yeah?
of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake.
This bothers you a great deal, doesn't it? Yeah, the kitty.
The distant
Yeah,
deep,
pet the kitty.
a hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this?
I've never betrayed anyone, and I never will.
An oak everlasting. Why?
When I make a promise, I keep it.
A certain spring. The bloom always succeeds the frost. The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break?
You finally asked me a question I don't have an answer for.
We ponder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got fluff on it. There you go.
We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with two heads.
Alright, we're gonna go to Marius's village this time now instead. Yeah! You can have the bowl, okay? But I'm just gonna keep the fork. Yeah, I went up here already. Was there anything else up here? What? You can put the you can put the strawberries in there. Look. Woo! There you go. Oh, hey, there's stuff up here. Some boxes, but oh, I could have just walked up here. Never mind. See, this is one of the few places where so far I don't see anything. Oh, here you go. Never mind, I found the thing. Okay. Off we go to Marius's village. What is all that over there? Okay, I've kind of been over there. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Actually, no, you know what? I'm still gonna go into Soul's Keep first.
My. It's rather dusty here, isn't it? How did the dwarves manage?
I'm starting to wonder if those gates are to keep strangers out or locals in.
Because I want to go here first, because we might get quests or bounties that we can do on the way while we're out. If we can even get in. I mean, I'm sure we can, because the quest is sending us here, but...
Well, isn't this a homely little fortress? So warm.
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
Council's inside the keep. I can't get permission unless you let me in.
Precisely. We don't welcome outsiders in Solace. It's a violation of Tenet 3 of Nandru's 9 Creeds. No person excepting wardens of the Pargrunen shall be granted safe harbor without express permission of the Council, heretofore established by Nandru, the First Warden, or without the attestation of an established, honored Warden of the Keep.
You're saying if I'm with a warden, you'll let me in?
That is correct. Without the Solace Council or a warden to vouch for you, your presence in the keep is forbidden. No warden, no keep.
We really will have to drag Marius into this, won't we? The poor dear.
Okay, so I have to go switch in Marius, I guess? I guess we'll do Marius instead of Kais, and I can do fire, but I can't reveal the illusions. Plus, we'll need Marius to do Marius's village, so it'll suck losing the tank, but we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. And then worst case, we'll just go do Marius's quest next, so that if we have to switch Kai back in, then yeah. 1 second. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna call the stream there. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow, I'm not sure. But yeah, I gotta head out, so, thank you guys for hanging out. This is probably a decent place to pause anyways. That way when we come back, we can just do a bunch of exploration in Solace Keep. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Dubs, thank you so much for those bits. I really do appreciate it. Absolutely amazing. So helpful. And I will catch you guys all next time. Bye, everybody.